That's good. And we need to go to another different view. And boom, here we go. Okay, so today, if I don't know if you can see this other little we're looking at sound. And the more sound you make, we have a little decibel. If you see this little meter over here, which is, see, there's also a person climbing around on the floor, sneaking around behind us. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a little bit loud. We're gonna blow some stuff up. There's gonna be some big noises. If you see this one, we're looking at sound. And so every time I talk, it goes up. Right? And we're looking at what is sound, basically what is sound, and how do you make it louder, and what makes it softer. All right, so we're going to start with just kind of, we'll see what talking is. So right now, as I talk, if I don't talk, it goes down to about 40. I'm just looking at the meter. And if the house or kind of talking background, I've noticed because the dishwasher's on, it's actually about 60. And if I laugh, it goes louder. And it also, like, okay, so we're gonna talk about, have a good lockdown. I hope you guys are having a good lockdown. It's hopefully almost finished. Another week or so, there's gonna be a big announcement on the 20th, on Monday, so we'll see what happens then. We're gonna go to look at what is sound. What is sound? So if you look at it like this, so sound is a wave. So it's something that goes up and down and up and down, and it travels from whatever makes the noise to you. All right. So if you look at the sound wave, it's kind of like a wave in the ocean that goes like this. Okay? And the bigger the sound, the bigger the noise, the bigger the wave. And it kind of goes boom, 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 like this, and hits your eardrum. And then how it's measured is in decibels. So this is a decibel meter that I just downloaded. And we're looking at kind of breathing. If everything's really quiet, and we're just breathing. Breathing's about 10. A library, if you go into a really quiet library, it's going to be about 40. Your house is 60. Goes up like a car, they say, is about 75 to 80. A lot of this depends on how close you are to it. So if you're really close to the noise, it sounds louder. So if you use the decibel meter and you put it right next to it, obviously it's going to be louder. But if the same noise further away is going to be less because the wave spreads out. Okay. Chainsaws. I like chainsaws. I have a chainsaw. It's about 120, so you need these. So once you get above like 80, 90, you need ear protection, or it'll blow your eardrums right out. So like a jet plane blows your eardrums. So it'll go boom, and then it, like, I've never done that, but don't get too close to the jet planes. All right. So we'll just have a quick look at the ear. Okay, so this. So if you see that, so that's your ear, and then the sound goes in this blue part, and that's your eardrum. Okay, that green thing is the eardrum, and it's actually like a vibration. All right, so the sound goes through the ear canal, and vibrates this, and it kind of makes a lot of connections and goes to your the nerves and into your brain. Okay, so that's that's what's happening inside as we talk. So we're going to look at some big noises. Okay, so what I've got today, just for fun, I've got this. Oh yeah, we'll show you a little bit of just the outline what we're doing today. We're looking at sound, air pressure. I've got a compressor, decibels. We've looked at that, and then we're going to blow up some balloons. I'll show you some kind of balloons. So that's our outline for today. Oh yeah, so I've got this air compressor. So this is outside. All right, so it takes the air in through like this part over here. So there's like a big kind of sucks it in. And then the air, this compressor pumps it and holds it inside this big blue kind of tube at the bottom. Okay, and that's called an air compressor. They use it for tools and stuff like that, or blowing up the air pressure for your bike tires or the tires in your car or a basketball or something like that. So I've got that outside, and so now I've got this little. Okay, we'll see what happens with the decibels. So I'm gonna blow this up. Okay, so this is the air. All right, I'm not gonna pop this one. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that. So that is a dinosaur balloon. Okay, and the thing is that I was thinking of when I put these together, I'm thinking of when we're gonna pop a balloon and see how loud it is. All right, so I'm gonna hold this pretty close to the, all right, see if you get, all right, I'm gonna put ear protection on because this might be loud. We're just gonna see if we can read it when I pop the balloon. Okay, I'm gonna stab with this big fork. All right, here we go. That jumped up. What did it jump up to? I just want to see that because it's a little, oh, it went up to like 100. Wow. Okay. So, you know, and then I figured, like, what is that? What is the sound? How does that sound like a balloon popping? What is that? How does that make that noise? It's just a balloon. And what it is, when you look at this, I'll blow it on, is the air pressure. So there's high pressure. So remember, the air is the one thing that can be compressed. So we're taking lots of air, pulling it into something that's a bit smaller. Okay, and I'm gonna time this. So different balloons make different noises. So what's going on is there's high pressure. So the pressure being squeezed by the rubber. There's high pressure in here, and there's low pressure out here in the air. And so when you pop it, the air pressure goes from high to low. And that creates a wave, a sound wave. It's actually a pressure wave that goes through, like that wave that goes through and hits your eardrum. And that's what makes the noise of a balloon popping. So then I'm like, okay, so if we have a small balloon, I just, you know, because I'm Mr. Science, I like to do science stuff. And we have our decibel meter. So I've got one big one and one small one. So which one? You guys point to the one you think is going to be louder. So we can look at this. So you guys are pointing to this one or this one? Yeah, okay. So why do you think, if you think to yourself, why is it going to be louder? I would say, well, why don't we just try that? Well, we're going to do it. Okay, so this one, we'll do the little one first. Okay, so watch the decibel meter. I'm going to put the safety on. I don't want to hurt my ears. All right, we're going to pop this one. It was about 80 or 90. Now we'll go to the big one. Okay. Yeah, okay. So if you're pointing to the purple one, the purple one was louder because it had more pressure, higher pressure. So it is the pressure. So, and then we can try it. Let me try this one. So this is a rocket balloon. I'm not sure if I should shoot this one or pop it. So that was pretty loud. I'm just going to see how loud this rocket balloon actually is. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. So that was about 80. So I'm going to try this one. This could be a big. Oh, this one's got a hole in it. But this one, there's a little nut in there. So this one, that just creates sound waves. So this one, that one doesn't work. Okay, so is it the size? And then it's like, I thought about, how about farts? How loud is a fart? I can just because I got a whoopee cushion. I'm just gonna try the whoopee cushion. I just got bringing my toys here for you guys. Whoopee cushion. Dusty. All right, so this is a whoopee cushion. So this is what you you can put this, sit this down, like you put it under a cushion or something like that at your house. And when somebody doesn't, they come sit down on it and they go, oh, it's got like dust coming out. All right, so that's about 70. Fart. 70 is a fart. Could be like a really fast, hard fart. All right, so we'll do one more. So I've got, remember how, is it the size of the balloon or is it the pressure inside? So I've got, remember we had some numbers of what that big balloon, but I've also got a big balloon. And we're gonna see how loud it is. All right, so I've got a little one. I'm gonna make this one, hopefully it doesn't fall. All right, so it's all about the pressure. Okay, so there's a lot of pressure in this one. And then, all right, I've also got this baby. Okay, so these are like some big balloons, all right? So which one's gonna be louder? Point to it. So either the black or the blue. All right, so this is kind of fun. Okay, so I'm gonna do the blue one first. Okay, and we'll just watch the decibels. Okay, it shouldn't be as, all right. Wow, that popped up to almost 100. Okay, I can see that. All right, now we're gonna go with the big boy. I don't know, I think these get bigger. All right, here we go. All right, with the big fork, here we go. Big balloon popping in decibels on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, that was about the same. I didn't say it, but so it's not actually the size of the balloon, it's how much pressure is inside. That's what makes the noise. Oh, okay, that was kind of fun. All right, we're gonna go back to this. I think we're gonna be about finished there. So that's kind of just fun with balloons and decibels. And yeah, we did sound. We still April 17th. That's good. We're there. And that's it. Thanks, guys. That's going to be it. That was our decibels. That's a bit about sound. Remember, sound's a wave, and it goes into your ears, and it's all about air pressure. So air pressure, if there's no air, you're in a vacuum, there's no sound because the air has to travel. I mean, the sound travels through the air. All right, that's going to be it. Thank you, guys. Good to see you. See you tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow, and we'll do it again. All right, see ya.